So here we have the RTX 3070 Palit JetStream. We are going to open it up, change the thermal paste of the GPU, and also change the thermal pads. I will start by blowing some of the dust off. And then we'll flip it over, and I'll quickly clean the back of the GPU before opening it up. And as always, I'm using my wife's makeup brush to clean off the dust on my components. Now I'm going to unscrew all of the screws on the back of the GPU so we can get to the inside of it. Now that we have all of the screws removed, we are now able to remove the back plate. And now I will proceed to remove the remaining screws underneath the back plate. And the screws on the side of the GPU. And then once we're done with that, we will gently pry the GPU open so we can get to the inside. And this is what it looks like on the inside of it. I'm going to use some alcohol swabs to remove the old thermal paste on the GPU. And the heatsink on top of it. And this is a close-up of the GPU and some of the old paste that's remaining that needs to be removed. So these are the thermal pads that we have left over from cleaning the Quadro M6000, and we will see if we have enough left over to get the job done here, but I think we'll be just fine. I will squeeze some alcohol onto the GPU in order to dissolve and loosen the old thermal paste we have here, so it makes it easier to remove. And for this next part here, we'll just be replacing the old thermal pads one by one until we're done. Now I'll start by applying the thermal paste onto the GPU. I prefer dabbing the thermal paste across the entire GPU just to make sure that the whole thing is covered. For the next part, it will just be me putting everything back together again. it done.